Hi everyone, and welcome back. In today's video, I am going to introduce a product. It's not new, but it's new for me. And it's a BB cream. It's not a foundation, but I am using it like a foundation. And it's called Catkin. And it's a BB cream. And I found this by accident on Amazon. I was looking up Korean skincare, and this happened to pop up under cosmetics. And I thought, you know what, I think I'll give it a try. And to my surprise, pleasantly, this has been replacing what I had been using before, which was I want to say it was the L'Oreal 24 Infallible, I think it was 24-hour Fresh Wear Infallible foundation powder. Because I wasn't using a liquid, I was using a powder foundation. So my previous makeup video, that's what I was using on my face. And I would just use like a flathead foundation brush, or like a flat kabuki brush, a small one, to apply that. So now with this, and that's primarily what this video is going to be about, is this product. I'm going to film the application of my makeup, and I'm going to film it in hyperlapse, so we can get through it quickly, because this is basically the star of the video here. So when I ordered it, I paid $24.99 for this product. And although it may seem steep, the L'Oreal Compact powdered foundation that I have been using for probably several years now, I would pay anywhere from $12.99 to $15.99 in a drugstore for that product. And I thought, well, this is a little steep, but I'm willing to give it a try. Now, years ago, I used to wear Estee Lauder Double Wear. I would wear the Double Wear foundation and the Double Wear powder. And each one of those was like $24 or so, give or take a couple of dollars each. So I was paying close to $50 for the foundation and the powder. And somehow I got away from that. I think I was being told my skin looked kind of dry, and I thought, you know, and Estee Lauder, as far as I know, they still do test on animals, so that's not okay with me. I'm not sure about this brand. I do have to look into that, but Catkin is the name. I chose the shade, I want to say it's Fair. Yes, this is in Fair. So this is the back of the compact. And the information is there. And it is in C01. C is in cat, 01 Fair. Now they have quite a lineup of shades to pick from. I want to say that there was a shade lighter than this called Shell, like seashell. But somehow I managed to find a shade that worked for me. So it came packaged in this box. Everything was sealed. And what was nice is that I wasn't expecting this. I don't know if I just didn't read the description, but it did come with a replacement compact. So I paid $24.99 for not just one, but two. So when you open this up, there's a little button that you press. You can decompress this and it opens up. This mirror had like a protective plastic shield on it. You just peel away. I've already peeled that away. And then you have one of these little sponges, and it has a little ribbon band on it that you just slide your fingers into. And I apologize for this not being clean. I've used this all week, but you just slip your 2 fingers in there. And then you'll see that there's a hinge on the side, and then you just, your nail will find where to go, and it opens left to right. And so you have like, it's almost like a spongy type cushion, and the product is in there. And so you can use your brush, which I have used. I've tried using the brush, it's fine, it works. And then as well as the included application pad works quite well to apply the cosmetic to your face. So again, this came in this box with an additional, and I cut the bag open, excuse me, and this one, let me see if I can get this open, and this one is sealed as well. Has a cute little panda, but if I peel this away, it exposes yet another compact of product, so I'll put this away. And so what I'm going to do is, while I've got you here, I'm going to do my first 3 to 4 steps before I would ever add any kind of a foundation or powder or anything like that to my face. Whatever my base is, I do these 3 to 4 steps first, and then I will add this, and then we'll go into hyperlapse and I'll add all my makeup. Everything will be listed below the video. So everything in the order in which I apply it will be listed below, unless there's something like I have a lip liner here. I can't even read what this is. I'm pretty sure I remember who makes it, but I don't remember the shade. But I'm going to start with this. So my first step, this has changed. I'm using Desert Essence jojoba oil. And so I just use a small amount of this. And so I'm going to take my glasses and use it as a headband and keep my hair off my face. And basically just applying a very, very thin application of this oil to my face. Done with that. And then some of you will recognize this from my last makeup video. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer, the pink one. And then I just use just a small amount on my fingertip. So I didn't know what BB stood for. I had to look that up. It's like Blemish Balm, Beauty Balm, and that's B-A-L-M, not B-O-M-B, not balm. Balm. And I want to say there's another set of words to, oh no, you need to go down, buddy. I always thought it was like blemish. It has something to do with blemish, like blur and blemish or something. But anyway. Okay, so that's on. This is step number 2. And then I use Wet n Wild Glass Correct in the green. And this would be to cancel out any redness that I have on my face. And I literally just wipe my finger around the nozzle part of it. where the cap screws on, because there's enough product for me to use. And I only use this right in here. This is where, if my face is going to be show any redness or yellowing or peach or pink or anything like that, it just seems always to be like right in the center of my face. All right, and then I also have a baby wipe right here, like I always have to wipe my fingers and my brushes off with. This is the NYX. It comes in a little container like this. And this one is CJ02 in Fair. Oh, I also have a mirror here too. So I'm trying to put all this on in my camera phone here, but it's a little bit harder to do. I need to remember I've got my mirror here. So if you see me going back and forth, that's why. Now I usually just put this over my eyelids here. Basically just in this area. Baby wipe time, wipe my fingers off. All right, so now we're going to get to the application process of this product. Now I have used, like I said, I've used the brush before, and just to show you, try to get in a little bit closer here. Usually if I'm in a hurry in the morning, I'll use the brush. And then I'll finish with the pad. And I have found that swiping like this is not a good idea. It does not work well. So it's just more of like a stippling effect with the brush. So it's like tap, 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 tap. So I do take it into the hairline and down here. I actually will take it down the neck a bit too. And then we will use the pad now. And I basically just go over gently everything that I just did. It's just to kind of smooth it out and make sure that everything is smooth and that I've got coverage where I need it. I will say that I think this is buildable, so you can absolutely control the coverage to your liking, depending on, you know, where you're going, what you'll be doing, and the coverage that you necessarily need for whatever the occasion is, whether it's work, going out on a date, dinner, pictures, whatever you might have going on. Okay, so there is no powder that comes with this. So this is it. This is basically what I have been using. I've had this probably for about a month now, and I did film this already, but I hadn't dyed my hair yet. So if you've already watched my video on how I dyed my hair, I wanted to redo it with my hair being darker. I thought that was only fair to have everything kind of done before I filmed this. So, all right, I'm going to stop the video now. I'm going to go into hyperlapse and do the remaining portion of the makeup, and then I'll come back with the finished look. All right, stay tuned. Welcome back. I am finished with the makeup application, so I'm going to try to get in a little bit closer here. I am sitting with the window over here. I rearranged my bedroom several days ago, so my setup is a bit different, but now this is normally how I would wear my makeup during the day. I do not have mascara on my lower lashes. I have not been wearing mascara on my lower lashes at all recently. Recently meaning probably the last at least month or so. But I can feel the cosmetic on my face a little bit, but as the day wears on, I don't necessarily feel it, but my skin is very, very moist, which I like. My skin doesn't look dry and it doesn't feel dry using this product. So I recommend this, especially, I mean, if you're young and you've got great skin, you know, go for it. But I can't imagine using this under other makeup. I mean, for me, this is like, use this and this is like the stopping point, and then apply the rest of my makeup. I really like this product. I mean, give it, I gotta hand it to the Koreans. They do understand cosmetics and skincare quite well. And yes, I'm impressed with it. I am not going to return this to Amazon. I am going to keep it. So my hair is is doing its thing right now, but I wanted to film this with my hair being darker so that we can see, you know, exactly how it is that I look with this cosmetic, my makeup fully applied, and having my hair like this. But I also wanted to add that I have been using Kenra hairspray. So I've been diffusing my hair after I wash my hair and I let it air dry a little bit. They smell so good. The Kenra Mousse number 12 and the Kenra Volume Spray number 2025. Little pricey, but I can buy these at work and they're about $19 a piece. I just love the way that the hairspray smells. It's just, I'm attracted to the way that it smells, and that's probably one of the only reasons why I use it. It's pretty nice in terms of like the hold, but I use it basically to keep the wave in my hair from falling too much. So, all right, this is the look. I am not affiliated with this product either. I wish I had, you know, like a discount code or something for you. Maybe this company will reach out to me at some point. But I really do like this. I will, again, put a list of all the products that I used on my face today below. And I have another video coming up here quite soon. Two of them, right off the top of my head. One will be my vegan supplement that I have been taking for the last 2 months, and then when I was filming my colloidal silver video, I got a strike from YouTube. That strike has been lifted, so I am going to try to refilm that. So that's coming up too. So, all right, one last look. And it performs really well throughout the day too. All right, take care, survive your life. I'm doing it, you can do it too. I know we have tough days, and I've had several recently, but just hang in there if you're having any difficulties in your life right now. Survive it, I know you can do it. All right, I'll be back soon. Take care. So just as a reminder, I am over 50. So I had mentioned that this makeup, if you're younger, absolutely go for it. I think it's an incredible product. But if you're over 50 and you're looking for a cosmetic that is lightweight and has a really nice finish, I don't think that I'm steering you in the wrong direction with this product. It's really quite nice. So definitely give it some consideration, especially if you're older and you do have mature skin like I do, and my skin is dry. It does tend to run quite dry, and this seems to be quite moisturizing to my skin with the initial steps that I take prior to my makeup application. Finishing with this has proved to be a good choice. So I just wanted to add that to the video, that for any of you that are newer or aren't familiar with me or my videos, as of right now, with it being March, I think it's March 12th, 2025, I am 53, and I'll be 54 in June, and I don't have any facial injections in my face currently. So there you go. Catkin BB cream in a compact. Take care.